Hi there, I'm Ali and I'm a strength and conditioning coach. So I thought I'd put together this little video because I find it kind of interesting that as we get older, from the age of 30 in fact, but definitely over the age of 40, we lose muscle, we lose power and we lose strength. And this can cause all sorts of problems. We need all of these things to function as human beings as we get older, and without them our lives just aren't going to be very good at all. Getting out of the chair is going to be difficult, getting up off the floor is going to be tricky, running after your grandkids' football is going to be impossible, running for the bus is going to be impossible. Running away from something, a saber-toothed tiger, for example, would be impossible. So it's really, really important, and many people don't do it. I would say probably 5% of the population, maybe even less, strength train on a regular timeline. And it's something that's really super important. Without it, our muscle mass is just going to deteriorate, and along with that, our power and our strength. And along with that, our confidence, because if your bodies can't do what they used to be able to do when you were 20 or 25, and now you're 55, and you're going to feel absolutely rubbish. I've had a couple of clients recently. One of them, when I asked her to jump, she looked at me like I was completely crazy. And, she really looked like a rabbit in the headlights. But she jumped, and she's much better at jumping now. So she just lost the confidence to jump. I mean, God, as kids, we were jumping all over the place, weren't we? We were climbing on walls, jumping off them, playing hopscotch, all this sort of thing. And what happened? When did we lose? I mean, when did we lose the physical ability? But when, most importantly, did we lose the mental and the emotional ability? When did we want to stop doing all these fun things? And that's kind of what ages as well. If we don't do all these fun things, then you do turn into, I don't know, a person just sitting in their rocking chair, really not doing anything. And that's really not much fun. And your health is going to suffer if you don't maintain activity as well. And who wants to, not run after their grandkids in the garden, for example? I mean, I certainly do when I'm, 60s, 70s or whatever. So my point of this video is that strength and conditioning training is super important. Not only to keep your body looking as it should do. I mean, from an aesthetic perspective, it's very, very useful. And, creating lean muscle is very attractive, and most people want the aesthetics of lean muscle showing. And who doesn't want to be strong? Who doesn't want to feel like they can, lift something without having somebody help them? Who doesn't want to feel like they can't push their car out of a ditch if they need to? Just things like that which could cause problems if we're just not strong enough. As I say, I've seen it many times with confidence of people when they start getting just that fitter, just that bit stronger, just that bit more mobile, and it has ramifications across all of their life. I have one client, and she loves it now that she can put her niece on her back and kind of climb trees with her. She was never able to do that before. So it just opens up a whole new life for us, a whole new world for us, if we just get stronger and fitter and more powerful. So this is something that I hope everybody can fit into their schedule. Even if you can only fit one session in a week, that's great. 2 or 3 sessions, great, absolutely great. And you'll really kind of feel the benefit. The important thing is to make sure that you're doing it properly. So you might need to work with a professional to make sure that you're not putting you're not doing the movement patterns wrong in any way and causing yourself any problems. So my contact details are below. Please do like or share this video if you find it useful. Have a great day.